What's up, guys? What's up? So, I'm running a little bit late, so bear with me here. We're going to have to fix the scoreboard on the fly. So, bear with me here, you guys. Running a little bit late tonight. I apologize for that. We will fix the scoreboard right now. What's up, though? What's up, guys? Like I said, bear with me here. I'm running a little bit late. I had some stuff I had to take care of earlier today, so I appreciate that. Give me like 2 minutes, guys. I have to just set the scoreboard up for y'all real quick. Don't mind the cat crashing the party in the background. But bear with me here, guys. Your boy is running a little bit late. Let's just resize this. All right, that looks good. All right, so we back at it. What's up, Leedy? What's up? What's up, Pats fan? What's up, Jacob? What's up, LA? What's up, Switch? Daniel? What's up, Luke? What up, guys? All right, so now that we got the scoreboard working, let's get back to the play-by-play. Cheers, y'all. All right, so appreciate that. What up, MD? What's up? So let's get to this, guys. Here we go. That ball tipped in by the Celtics, and they take the early lead, 10-4. All right. Memphis going to work this ball to the top of the arc. Valanciunas trying to set the screen, and it's sent over to the top of the arc, back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas, turnaround shot blocked by Tice. That ball ends up in Smart's hands. Smart to Jaylen Brown. Brown into the paint. Brown feeds it backwards to Smart. Smart lines the three up. Splash! Count it. I figured it was you, Ted. Smart for three. It's all nylon. And it's 13-4. And we already have a timeout on the court. So timeout on the court already. As we head into a commercial break, 13-4. Celtics coming out on fire. Smart heard the room. Good. I hope he did. That wouldn't stop me from trading him, though. For the right person. Tatum is out, and I believe Kemba Walker is out as well. And then you have Langford, who is on health and safety protocol. So headed into a commercial break, guys. First one of the evening, the Memphis Grizzlies want to talk some stuff over after the Celtics come out red hot. Tatum and Walker are both out, Jacob. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Jacob. All right, so back on the court. Once again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We back in Memphis tonight. Jaylen Brown, Daniel Tice talking some stuff over on the court. All right, so here we go. Back at it in Memphis, in Tennessee. Morant going to bring the ball up past half court, guarded by Jeff Teague. The why Teague is starting over Peyton Pritchard, I have no idea, but this one sent down low to Valanciunas, blocked by Smart, and it looks like they're going to get Smart on the foul there. So Valanciunas fouled by Marcus Smart. Why they have Jeff Teague starting over Peyton Pritchard, I have no idea. Brad Stevens clearly doesn't know that Pritchard's better than Teague. Clearly. All right, here we go. Valanciunas, first shot, up and good. Oh, the Celtics should absolutely destroy this team. This should be a blowout tonight. What's up, Lissandro? Here's Valanciunas' second, and he will make them both. Teague bringing it up the court, hands it off to Smart at the top of the arc. Smart to to Tice. Tice to Teague again back in the paint. Teague feeds it into the left corner. They go back out for three to Brown. No good. Memphis going to feed this to Morant. Morant to the hoop, down low, and do they count it? Yes, they do. Marcus Smart going to bring it up for the Celtics. He hands it off to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown is smothered in the paint. Gives it off to Tice. Tice off the glass. No good. Valanciunas with the rebound. He will go to Morant. Morant going to push this ball up the left side of the court. Memphis into the paint. Off the glass and good. Teague from the top of the arc, guarded by Morant. The screen from Tice gets Teague to the left elbow. Teague going to go to Tice at the free throw line. Tice's shot up, no good, off the front of the rim. Memphis bringing this ball up the left side of the court. They will push the ball to the top of the arc, into the paint. The hook shot from the Grizz, no good. Valanciunas can't pull the rebound down. Tice there before him. Hands it off to Smart. Smart from the top of the arc sends it into the right corner to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to the top of the arc to Smart. Smart going to hand this off to Daniel Tice. Tice sets the screen, gives it off to Brown. Brown for three, no good. And again, the Grizzlies going to push the ball up the court, not wasting any time. To the left elbow, sent now to Morant in the right corner. John Morant guarded by Teague, and a screen going to be set from Valanciunas, and I believe that might be a foul there on Valanciunas as he tries to set Morant the screen. So Morant set to inbound this basketball. Semi Ojeleye checking out of the game for the Celtics. He will take a seat on the bench. Morant working from the top of the arc. Sends this into the left corner. Now to the left elbow. The shot for Memphis, no good. Rebounded by Tice. Tice hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc goes to Marcus Smart. Smart into the corner to Grant Williams. Thinks about three. And they go back to the top of the arc to Jeff Teague. Teague feeds Grant Williams. Williams for three. Wait for it. Splash. Williams for three. Count it. All right, Memphis not going to waste any time again as they push the ball back into the left corner. Double team from the Celtics will send this ball to Morant at the top of the arc. Morant feeds it into the right corner. That's a three ball, and it's good by, I can't see who that was there. Grayson Allen. Allen for three for the Grizz. Count it. This ball from the top of the arc sent down low to Jaylen Brown. Brown the up and under layup, and it's good. Nice pass from Tice to Brown down low. Set up perfectly by the Celtics. Morant now from the right corner feeds it to the paint, and the shot no good. Blocked by, it looks like, Jaylen Brown. Brown with the ball. Brown going to go into the right corner to Smart. Smart sets up Tice for three from the top of the arc. Splash! Tice for three. Count it. All right, Memphis. This is Morant from the top of the arc. Morant feeds it backwards to Allen. Allen for three. Good. Grayson Allen for three. Oh, the pass down low from Teague to Tice. Tice tries to slam this home, and Allen blocks him. Grayson Allen blocks him from behind. Allen for three as he tries to go coast to coast. It's no good. Tice fighting for the rebound. It's pulled down by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies feed that one down into the paint again. The hook shot, no good. Here's Teague. Teague for the Celtics from the top of the arc. Teague feeds Jaylen Brown in the paint. Brown off the glass is no good. It looks like it was tipped there by Morant. Morant alley-oop, and it's thrown down by the Grizz. John Morant with the alley-oop. And we are headed to a commercial break. 21 points so far for the Celtics, as the offense is finally looking better, which is refreshing. Although the Grizzlies right behind them with 18 though, so can't really say too much there, but at least the Celtics offense is looking much better. What's up, Cab? What's up, buddy? What's up? So once again, this is our second commercial break. So both of these teams just trying to kind of feel each other out here. This is a must-win for both teams. What's up, Jake? What's up, Cab? What's up, Drew? Jackson, nice to see you, bud. This is a must-win for both teams. Celtics have got to start stringing wins together. Me too, Cab. Me too. What's up, Ken? Yeah, if the C's win tonight, they're gonna have to do it without Kemba Walker or Jason Tatum. Because both of those guys are out tonight. I got a feeling JB's going to have a big night. I got a feeling Jaylen Brown's going to have a big night. Nope. No, you won't, Leedy. No, you won't. Leedy, who won the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl last year, bud? No, you will not make it, Leedy. You got off the hook yesterday, but we're right back at it. Here's a three ball from the left corner right out of the break, and splash. That's Marcus Smart. Nope, you're not going to make it, Leedy. Not tonight. Yeah, Drew, you did say that. You did say that. Yep, back to the regularly scheduled trolling, Leedy. Should we make an OBS slide just for Leedy? Should we make an OBS slide just for Leedy? We might do that. Should we do that during one of these breaks, or maybe during halftime break? Should we make an OBS slide just for Leedy? Maybe we'll do that at halftime. All right, here we go. Right out of the break, Ja Morant from the top of the arc, sent into the right corner. 3-ball, no good for the Grizz. Rebounded by the Celtics, I believe that was Grant Williams. This is Neesmith into the game. Now Neesmith hands to Teague. Teague at the free throw line. Teague to the hoop, and it's good. Jeff Teague will score. What's up, Brick? What's up, buddy? What's up, Brick? All right, again, Memphis not wasting any time as they bring the ball back up the court in a hurry. This one's sent into the paint and back out now to the top of the arc. Memphis working their way to the hoop once again. Hook shot, good. That was a good one. What's up, Vegas? T going to bring it up for the Celtics. Work from the top of the arc. Smart with it now. He will hand it off to Time Lord. Time Lord goes back to Teague from the left elbow, and he's smothered in the paint, and it's sent back to Smart at the top of the arc. Marcus Smart, again, sidestep three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Rolls around the rim and out. Memphis trying to work this ball into the paint. Defense very good for the Celtics. The kiss off the glass. Will it count? Are they going to give them this shot? No, they're not going to give Memphis that shot. The shot will not count. The off the glass was a beautiful shot, though. But the possession will stay with the Grizz. All right, inbound and working from the top of the arc. This one sent into the left corner. Robert Williams on D. Hand in the face. The three for the Grizzlies. No good. Pulled down by Smart. Smart alley-oop to Time Lord. Throws it down. Time Lord throws that one down. Memphis going to work this ball to the right elbow. Hook shot is good. Pritchard into the game for the Celtics. Pritchard to Time Lord at the top of the arc. Time Lord feeds Grant Williams into the paint. Williams backing his man down. Turnaround shot from Grant. Good. 30-22 your score, guys, with 1:44 to go in quarter number one. Memphis works this ball into the left corner. Guarded by Grant Williams. Back out now to the top of the arc. Now over to the right corner. Into the paint. And Pritchard trying to draw the foul, and he can't. That ball batted into the air. Save. Oh, Marcus Smart couldn't make the save. And it will stay with the Grizz. What's up, Jake? What's up, buddy? Cab, if I farted, you'd know it, because like trees and plants and animals would start falling out of them. My farts could euthanize a small animal. All right, jump ball here. And it's won by the Grizzlies. That's sent down underneath the Celtic hoop. And that's Winslow fighting for the basketball there, and he slides out of bounds. What's up, Dragon? What's up, buddy? Pritchard with it. Pritchard going to hand it off to Time Lord. Time Lord goes to Grant Williams. Williams back out to Pritchard. Pritchard step back three off target. Rebounded by the Grizz. Way, Fishion, thank you for the $5 donation. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, Grizzlies with it. They will work just in front of their logo. To the top of the arc now. Open look at three. No good. And that rebound pulled down by Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard up the left side of the court. Feeds it into the left corner to Neesmith. Neesmith hands it off to Smart, and that ball batted out of bounds by the Grizz. Dono height. Appreciate that, Fish on. Appreciate that. Here's Time Lord. Time Lord feeds Pritchard. Pritchard to the hoop, and he will lob it up for Robert Williams, but it's too far ahead of him, and he can't slam it home. That leads to an easily Grizz fast break and a bucket down low for Memphis. So the missed time pass equals easy points for the Grizz. 30-24 your score, guys. 15 seconds to go in the first. Pritchard with it from just in front of the Memphis logo. Pritchard hands it off to Smart. Smart in the left corner. Smart working his way for an open look. He will shoot. That's no good, and it goes out of bounds with 2.3. What's up, B-Rock? He says, go Grizz. Grizzlies are a scrappy team, man. They're not going to be an easy out tonight. They are not going to be an easy out tonight. Memphis, fast break, and that's a block by Robert Williams to end the first. Yeah, Memphis is a scrappy team, man. They are not going to go out easily tonight. That's for sure. They're going to fight and scratch and claw. If the Celtics beat them tonight, they're going to have to work for it. As you can see, B-Rock, Celtics fan. But I hope you enjoy yourself in here, bud. Yeah, Drew, we're gonna have to get some guys stepping up tonight. Definitely gonna have to get some guys stepping up tonight. I heard that, Dragon. I heard there's a couple of teams that are interested in Marcus Smart. I read something. There was like 3 of them. I forget who they were. Yeah, it's B-Rock. This should be a good game. This should be a good game. Memphis and the Celtics are gonna fight it out tonight. That's for sure. What's up, Mario? What's up, buddy? Shout out to you right back. We're all the way to the Philippines from Boston, bud. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good one there, B-Rock. I think this is gonna be a good game. I think Memphis is really gonna have to make the Celtics work for this one. Memphis is a scrappy team, though. They are. They're a scrappy team. So this should be interesting. This should be a good one. But that's the end of one, guys. So the Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of one, 30 points in the first quarter. So at least the offense is showing up. They're going to have to give him more than just Smart, Dragon, to get Collins. They're going to have to give him more than just Smart. They're going to want more than just Marcus Smart for Collins. They're going to want more than just Smart. Yeah, we could take a shot if the Celtics win. We'll take a shot of that Tennessee Fire. All right, here we go. Grizzlies with it. The hook shot from the paint. That's good. Right out of the break, Grizz come away with some points. 26-30 now. Here's Robert Williams from the top of the arc. Hands it off to Teague. Teague to Neesmith. Neesmith for 3. Splash! Neesmith for 3. Count it. All right, Grizz going to work this ball to the top of the arc, now into the right corner. Back out now to Valanciunas at the top of the arc. And he's going to hand it off, set the screen, and it's sent back into the right corner. Now back out to the top of the arc. 3 is good for the Grizz. Count it. Grizzlies, good from 3. Grant Williams from the top of the arc. Williams to the paint. Feeds it down low to Robert Williams. Robert Williams, Time Lord to Nesmith. Nesmith, the floater, no good, and he's fouled, though. This will send Aaron Nesmith to the free throw line. So Nesmith headed to the charity stripe for the Celtics. He shoots. That one is good. Count it. That'll make it 34-29 as we start the second quarter, guys. 10:51 to go in the second. Nesmith is a good shooter too, given his opportunities, and he will bury them both. 2 for 2 from Aaron Nesmith. 35-29. Now 10:48 to go. Clock on the move in the second. From the top of the arc, Memphis going to work this ball back out now to just in front of their logo and back to Valanciunas at the top of the arc. Valanciunas sets the screen. Floater from the Grizz from the free throw line. It's good. Pritchard with it. Pritchard hands it off to Time Lord. Time Lord sets Pritchard the screen. Pritchard feeds it backwards to Grant Williams. Williams for 3. No good. Rebounded and pushed up the court by the Grizz. To the free throw line, into the paint, back out now to the top of the arc. Again, the floater from the Grizzlies. That's good. Memphis shooting well tonight in the paint. Pritchard from the top of the arc. Nice screen from Time Lord. That gets him an open look. Time Lord for the alley-oop from Pritchard, and he throws it down. Two-handed tomahawk, grown man slam. Time Lord throws that one down. Here's Memphis back into the paint to Valanciunas. Valanciunas double-teamed, trying to feed this ball back out, and the Celtics trying to get it. Loose ball on the court, and it will go out of bounds. Last touched by, I believe, the Celtics. Time Lord throws that one down. Beautiful alley-oop from Peyton Pritchard. All right, Grizzlies inbound. Valanciunas from the top of the arc hands it off and sets the screen. That's fought through by Aaron Nesmith, though. Nice job there. And again, the Grizz get into the paint. Off the glass, no good, too strong. Pritchard from just in front of the Grizz logo. He will feed it into the left corner to, who is that? Is that, I can't see who that is. Is that Javonte Green? Green has that ball taken away from him, and that's an easy bucket for the Grizzlies. And the foul, it looks like. Yes, it is. So the Grizz get the bucket and the foul. So Memphis playing some defense. No shots, though, for the Grizzlies. So maybe not. Doesn't look like any shots coming up for the Grizz. They will keep possession, though. Here's the inbounds pass. Beautifully set up. Open look for 3. Splash. All good for Memphis. And they are within 1. The Grizzlies within 1 of the Celtics now. 37-36. Beautifully set up there. Open look for 3, and it's buried by Memphis. Here's Jaylen Brown. Mid-range jumper, no good off the front of the rim. Pulled down by the Grizz as they make their way up the right side of the court. To the right side of the arc now. Back to the top of the arc. Valanciunas going to set the screen, and that's an open look and a shot for the Grizz, and it's good, and they take the lead. Here's Pritchard. Pritchard gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Pritchard. Pritchard at the top of the arc. Pritchard to the right elbow. Into the paint. And his shot no good. Nice tip in, though, from Robert Williams. Time Lord with the tip. And the Celtics gather the lead back. 39-38. All right, Memphis quickly up the left side of the court. That's Brooks. Brooks beautifully to Winslow. Down low, and Winslow with the bucket. All right, the Celtics trying to go fast break here from the top of the arc, sent down to, or trying to get this ball to Pritchard, and we have a stoppage in play. So Memphis 40, the Celtics 39 with 8 minutes to go in half number 1. Robert Williams going to get a breather as he checks out and Tice checks back in. Daniel Tice from the top of the arc. Tice sent it into the left corner. Back out now to Tice at the top of the arc. Tice sets the screen for Brown, and it's fought through by the defense. They find Tice. Tice open look for three, and he buries it. Splash! Daniel Tice for three. He's good, Cab. He's good. B-Rock's good. He ain't doing anything bad. He ain't doing anything bad. You don't even need to tell him to chill. He's good. That one thrown down. All right, this is going to be a foul on the Celtics. He's just representing his team, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. He's just repping his team. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Here the Grizzlies from the can't talk. Memphis from the free throw line. That one up and good. Then they are within one again. 42-41. Celtics clinging to a 1 point lead. Here's the second shot. That one up and good. He's just repping his team, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Here's Tice from the top of the arc. Tice feeds it to Jaylen Brown. Brown double teamed. He will find himself an open look. Jaylen Brown for three. Count it. Wait for it. Splash. What's up, Tyler? Here's Pritchard up the right side of the court for the Celtics. Pritchard driving to the hoop. Pritchard, floater, no good. He's fouled, though. You're good. You're good, Cap. So, once again, back and forth. B-Rock, I told you, man, this is going to be a good one. We're in for a good game, man. What's up, Shane? What's up, buddy? B-Rock, I told you, man, this is going to be a battle. If the Celtics win this one, they're going to have to earn it. If the C's win this one, they are going to have to earn it. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a good one. This one's going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. Without Tatum and without Kemba, that's going to be not so much Kemba because he doesn't show up half the time anyways. But without Tatum on the court, this is going to be interesting. This can be interesting. Tyler, I think a lot of Celtics fans can say that they've underperformed this year. And you know what? I hate to say this, but you know what? They're not doing anything at the deadline. Yeah, we didn't send him out of here in a hurry, Leedy. We didn't got him. We didn't got him a few minutes ago. But again, guys, we are in a commercial break. Just under 7 minutes to go in half number one in this one. And again, we are looking at a great game. 45-44 so far. Sixers won by one. That must have been a really good game, Yinzer. That must have been a really good game. I tell you one thing, Doc Rivers has got them playing well. Doc Rivers has got them Sixers playing well. I'll give him that. What's up, Marcus? What's up, buddy? I don't think Danny Ainge is doing anything at the deadline. I think they're gonna ride this season out and they're gonna make a move in the offseason. So unfortunately, Celtic fans, I think we're gonna have to just roll with this team the way it is this year. I don't think Danny's doing anything at the deadline. All right, right out of the break, here's Pritchard for three. Long range, three from 30 feet. Splash! Count it. Pritchard for three. Good. 48-44. Celtics extend their lead to 4. All right, Memphis to the paint. Memphis going to match the shot right back, though, as they stay within 2. The jumper from the free throw line for the Grizz is good. Teague from the right corner. Back out now to Tice at the top of the arc. Tice hands to Pritchard, sets him a screen. That'll get an open look here for Tice as they give and go to Daniel Tice in the paint. Good. And again, the Celtic lead is 4. This one's sent to Morant. John Morant in the left corner. Morant back out to the top of the arc. Morant weaving through traffic off the glass. Too strong. Tip in from Valanciunas is no good. He will get a second attempt, though, and that one will go. And again, the Grizz stay within 2, 50-48. What's up, Adriana? What's up? Here's a nice pass from the top of the arc to Teague down low as he goes up and under with the layup, and it's good. All right, Morant up the left side of the court. And this one fed to the top of the arc. No, I take that back. That's not John Morant. Sorry, guys. Valanciunas down low with the tip in. Count it. PS4. PS4 all day, Drew. PS4. Here's Pritchard from the top of the arc. Pritchard to the hoop. Pritchard, the alley-oop to Tyson. He missed it. Come on, Tice. Come on, Daniel. Robert Williams needs to start. Here's a nice give and go from Memphis, and it's good down the other end. Beautiful give and go from the Grizz. Here's Tice from the top of the arc. Tice going to hand it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Pritchard. Pritchard weaving his way to the free throw line. Back out now to the top of the arc to Jaylen Brown. Brown, step back 3. No good. That one is rebounded by Morant. Ja Morant from the top of the arc. Morant weaving his way through traffic. Morant off the glass and good. Count it. And the Memphis Grizzlies lead by 2. Ja Morant weaving his way through the Celtic defense off the glass and good. As we head into commercial break, the Grizzlies take the lead 54-52. This is how this game's going to go, guys. Back and forth we go. I play strictly FPS games. So like Call of Duty and Battlefield, those kind of games. Hey, there's a number change. Appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna get me another drink, guys. Ja Morant's ridiculous, B-Rock. He's ridiculous. He's very, very good. You want the gamer tag? Oh yeah, dude. Here, hold on. Let me put it in the chat. I play Warzone, Battlefield, all that kind of stuff. First person, the FPS games. Here. Let me put it in the chat for you guys. Just want to make sure I type this thing right. Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure I type this thing right. Yep, there you go. So if anybody's interested in playing Warzone or Call of Duty or Battlefield, right there. There you go. Make sure you hit me up. Make sure you put your name, who you are, too, because I don't just accept friend requests from randoms. I like it, Slay. I like it. I like when the chat's active. Yeah, man, add me up. I play a lot, dude. Play a lot. Whenever I'm not kind of broadcasting games, I do. I've spent some time on PS4. There you go. Nice, Tyler. Nice. Showing some stats here on John Morant. All right, so right out of the break, guys, it's Celtic basketball. 4:26 to go in the first half. 4:26 to go in the first. Semi Ojeleye going to inbound to Jeff Teague. Teague from the top of the arc back to Marcus Smart. Smart working his way into the paint. That one knocked out of bounds by the Grizz by Brooks. So Celtic basketball coming up. It looks like Jaylen Brown's going to inbound this ball in Memphis territory. Brown to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams hands to Ojeleye. Ojeleye to Teague. Teague at the free throw line. Going to back off to beyond the three-point arc and reset the offense. That's Teague. Teague weaving through traffic, and the floater from Teague is good. Teague with 9 points on the night. Valanciunas with it now in the right corner. He will hand it off, set the screen. That's going to get the Grizz. That's Brooks. Brooks, an open look from the right elbow. No good. And Valanciunas and Robert Williams fighting for the rebound. That goes to Time Lord. Williams hands this one off to Teague. Teague back to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams sets Ojeleye a screen, and it's fought through by the Memphis defense. Ojeleye going to try it again off the glass. Too strong for Semi, and that's Valanciunas with the rebound. And the Grizz going to push this ball back up to the top of the arc. Hand it off to Morant. Morant goes right back into the left corner with it. 3 from the Grizz, no good. Robert Williams with the rebound. Williams hands to Teague. Teague weaving his way through traffic, sent into the right corner. Back out to Ojeleye. Ojeleye for 3 from the top of the arc. Splash! Semi for 3. Count it. Here's Morant from the right elbow. Morant and the floater good. And again, the Grizz within 1. Again, the Grizzlies within 1. 57-56 thanks to Morant's floater. Here's Jaylen Brown into the paint. Brown blocked by Valanciunas, and he's going to... Is this going to go against the Celtics or the Grizz? They call a foul here. It looks like Valanciunas got this block clean on Jaylen Brown. And that's going to the Grizzlies. So that one going to go against. It looks like it's going to go against Jaylen Brown. Yeah, that's going to go against Jaylen Brown. So it's Memphis ball. This is fed down low to John Morant. What a circus layup that was. Morant switches hands and goes up and under for the layup, and it's good. Smart shoots the 3. That's no good, but it looks like Grayson Allen fouls him. What a circus layup here from John Morant on that previous play. A nice pass, too, from the top of the arc for the Grizzlies. I believe that was Brooks that set him up. So Smart at the free throw line. He shoots. That one's up and good. Certainly, Aiden. Go for it, buddy. All right, Marcus Smart looking at his second. Smart with 10 points so far. Marcus shoots. That one is good, too. So 2 for 2 so far. He will get one more as he is fouled shooting a 3-point shot. People do be hating on the Grizz, too. They're a scrappy team, man. They're not too far away from being a legitimate threat. All right, here is Ja Morant from the top of the arc, trying to work his way into the paint, and he trips with the basketball. He loses his balance, and that's taken away from him by Smart. Smart feeds it to Jeff Teague. Teague in the right corner. Teague, awful pass to Robert Williams, and that one's batted out of bounds by hold on, let's see who touched it last. It looks like Robert Williams hit it out of bounds trying to get control of it again, but that's a terrible pass from Teague. No, Aiden, no, I don't. Nope, they're not good enough to make the finals. Not as they sit right now. Nope. All right, Grizzlies from the top of the arc. working this ball around the arc from right to left. Now back down into the paint, and that's a steal by Jaylen Brown. Brown on defense. Brown has that one go off of Grayson Allen's foot, and it will stay with the Celtics. B-Rock, if I had to say, they're probably two pieces away from being a legitimate threat. They're probably two pieces away from being a legitimate threat. I don't know, Adriana. I don't know how I like Aaron Gordon. I'm kind of mixed feelings. Here's a 3-ball from the Celtics. It's good from the top of the arc. I couldn't even see who shot it. That was a bad camera angle. I think Jeff Teague. Teague for 3. Count it. Splash. All right, Grayson Allen with it. Sends this ball into the left corner. 3 for the Grizz. That's no good. Pulled down by Ojale. Ojale feeds Smart. Smart pushes the ball up the court to Teague. Teague, alley-oop to Williams. And Grayson Allen will commit the foul on Williams to prevent the easy bucket. I don't know how. No, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on Gordon. I think I'm gonna go no on that one. Yeah, they're Drew, the Grizz are close, man. They're a lot closer than people think. And the first free throw for Robert Williams up and no good. They're not too far away, man. They're like two pieces away from being a legit threat. What's up, Tyler? What's up, bud? So Neesmith checking back into the game for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown going to get a breather. C's leading 63-58. Robert Williams going to look at his second free throw, and that one's all net. Count it. So 1 for 2 for Time Lord from the charity stripe. This is a 12-4 run for the Celtics, lasting 3 minutes and 22 seconds and counting. Morant from the top of the arc. Morant weaving his way through the Celtic defense, feeds the ball into the paint down low, and the up and under layup is good. Nice setup there from John Morant. 33.8 to go in half number 1, guys. 33.8 seconds to go in the first half. Marcus Smart will take it from just in front of the Grizz logo. Smart with 22 seconds. Going to hand it to Neesmith. Neesmith back to Smart. Smart to Neesmith again. Neesmith weaving his way through the traffic down low and feeds it to the left corner to Teague. Teague off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. Jeff Teague fouled as he is aggressive going to the hoop. What's up, Lewis? What's up, buddy? Morant with a nice setup on the previous play. Teague at the free throw line for the Celtics. He shoots. That one is good. Make it 65-60. So 5-point lead. Teague looking to make it an even 6. All right, Jeff Teague up with his second. That one off the front of the rim. No good. I've seen the Grizzlies give a lot of good teams a run for their money. Here's Morant from the top of the arc. Morant into the paint. Morant is blocked, it looks like, clean. Blocked, and that will end the first half, guys. John Morant is blocked by, that looked like Marcus Smart at the end of the half. So we got us a close game, 65-60 at the half. Celtics by 5, but the Grizzlies are certainly in no way, shape, or form going away in this one. Yeah, I've seen the Grizz give a lot of good teams a run for their money. I think they're a lot closer than people want to give them credit for. They're a pretty good team. They're a scrappy team too, so they have the attitude right there. They already have the attitude you need in this league, so that's a big part of it. You gotta have that scrappy. You gotta have that attitude, that grit. That's what the Celtics have lost this year. They've lost their grit and their grind and their edge a little bit. The Grizzlies play with a chip on their shoulder too. That makes a big difference. When you play with a chip on your shoulder, it helps. It kind of helps you. The Bucks. The Bucks, Tyler. The Nets are freaking dangerous. I would rather face the Bucks. Isaac says the Rockets are beating the Raptors. The Raptors are struggling this year too, man. The Raps are struggling this year too. But it's halftime, guys. I'm gonna go get me. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna get me another drink, and I will be right back. So I'll be right back with you guys in about 2 minutes. All right, we're back, guys. I like me personally. I like Jalen Brown's attitude better than Tatum's. If you ask me, Tatum tends to act like a baby and a prima donna sometimes. So maybe it's just Tatum's just a little less mature than Jalen Brown is, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. The hardest you want to know what the hardest part about moving Kemba is going to be, Celtic Nation? It's going to be the contract. The hardest part about moving Kemba Walker is going to be that contract that he's under, cuz he's wildly inconsistent and a lot of the times is underperformed. I don't know, William. I don't know. Brown Tatum Tatum Tatum's kind of soft if you ask me. Brown's not afraid to go to the rim and take the hits and take the hits down under the rim and score those, get those ugly buckets under the rim. To me, Tatum's acts like kind of a sissy sometimes under the rim. That he's all about the fadeaway shot. He's never leaning into it. I don't know. I just think Jalen Brown's tougher than Tatum. I think Brown's just tougher than him. I mean, that might just be what it comes down to. Jalen Brown's a two-way player. Tatum is not. Tatum is all about offense, and he doesn't give two shits about defense. Pat, I know your Knowles are on a roll, man. FSU on a freaking roll, dude. I'll take the better defender, William. I'll take the better defender, to be honest. I'll take the better defender and the grittier guy over some prima donna that just scores every time. I'm sorry, but that's just me. But I'm old school basketball too. Tatum to me is a little Tatum's hurt, Leonidas. I believe Tatum is hurt. I don't like guys who are prima donnas and just are one way players. That doesn't work for me. I've never been a fan of those guys. Yeah, Tatum. Is he out because of illness? I don't know if he got hurt or is he out because of quote unquote illness. Yeah, I thought he's sick. Okay. It was I took a wild guess at it there. I didn't. I kind of heard that he was out last minute. Okay, not hurt. Okay, cool. I just like Jalen Brown's attitude better. That's all. I just like the attitude better. I've always been a fan of those guys who have a little bit of an edge and who play with a little chip on their shoulder. And I personally I think a big part of Tatum's problem is he thinks he's better than he is, and it's because he's immature. That's my opinion. I think Jalen Brown's more mature than Tatum. But like I said, I'm old school. I'm old school. Like I'll take a two-way player. I'll take it. I'll take the two-way player over some prima donna scorer any day of the week. All good, Pat. All good, bro. He does, Isaac. Yes, he does. I hope so, Puzzle Pro, because right now, to me, Tatum's a prima donna. He's kind of a baby. He's kind of a baby and a whiner, in my opinion. I hope Tatum's attitude gets better. That's my hope. Because he's a little bit of a prima donna to me, at least. And he's afraid to take a hit under the hoop. He's afraid to go to the hoop. He'd rather shy away and shoot some dumbass fall away jumper rather than just leaning into it, taking the hit, drawing the contact, and shooting the. To me, Tatum's all about the flash and not about the grit, and that's not how I roll. That's not how I roll. Tatum's all flashy, all about the flash and the instead of just making the instead of just making the instead of just going to the hoop and being like, okay, I'll take the easy bucket. He's got to shoot some fall away stupid jumper. It sometimes his game just absolutely drives me nuts. It's like, stop being a baby, go to the hoop, drive the ball, and hit the layup. All right, Tyler. Yeah, to me, Tatum's a little bit of a baby. That's all. I think Tatum's a little bit of a puss, if you ask me. That's why I like Brown better than Tatum, because of the attitude and the grit that Jalen has. I don't think Tatum has that yet. Tatum's good, clutch. He's good. I just, like I said, the biggest issue that I have with him is the attitude, and he's a little bit of a puss. He needs to get a little tougher. If Tatum was a little tougher, I wouldn't have any issues. But I just think he's a little bit of a sis. I don't know. Romeo hasn't impressed me, Michael. I think I'd trade Romeo because we've gotten nothing out of him. So I think he would be on the trade block. But here we go. Half number 2 underway, guys. Valanciunas going to feed Morant at the free throw line, down low into the paint to Valanciunas. Turnaround shot, good for Valanciunas to start the second half. So foul before the shot, so the shot won't count. This will be a Memphis inbound. And here's another floater from the Grizz into the paint, and it's good. So that one will count, and once again, Memphis within 3. Valanciunas driving to the hoop strong, and he will go up over Semi Ojeleye for the shot. Count it. Valanciunas is good. He's taking the Celtics apart. They get no answer for him down low. Jaylen Brown for Tice at the free throw line. Tice feeds it into the left corner for three. Splash! Ojale for three. Count it. And the Grizz within four now. Here's the kiss off the glass. Valanciunas with the rebound under the hoop. He will feed it back out to the left corner, guarded by Jaylen Brown. And the Grizzlies going to go into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Brown. No, they need to get rid of Kemba. Kemba's giving them nothing, Michael. They need to get rid of Kemba as soon as possible. Here's an alley-oop to Morant, and it's knocked out of bounds by Jaylen Brown. Kemba's giving them nothing. I am 100% off the Kemba, that Kemba train. He's done. They need to get him out of here and get that contract out of there as soon as humanly possible. What's up, Brady? He's giving them nothing for $34 million a year. No way. Get him out of here. Right off the inbounds pass, Morant to the hoop, up and good. And the Grizz within two. The Grizzlies within two, 68-66. Here's a nice pass down low to Teague. Teague is fouled. Yeah, Langford can get traded too. Yep, I'm on that. I'm with that. Clean music. I am with that too. Langford can go too. Yep. We're getting nothing out of him as well. Teague for his first, up and good. That'll make it a 3-point lead again. Michael, there's no way they're making that trade. Langford is nowhere near Bradley Beal's level. They're going to have to give up a first-round pick and there's no way that they would ever trade. That's just idiotic. Here's Valanciunas down low, the slam. Count it, and it is, again, a 1-point game. It's on NBC. Clutch, it's on NBC. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc. Going to hand it off to Teague. Teague, the floater from the right elbow, no good. Here's Memphis. Memphis just in front of their logo, and that's a foul on Jaylen Brown trying to play D. Valanciunas just posterized Daniel Tice. He posterized Daniel Tice on that last dunk. Here's Valanciunas, gives it backwards. They give and go to Valanciunas, up and good for the big man. And the Grizzlies take the lead. Grizz with the lead, 70-69. Hey, B-Rock, I got the score, bro. There's a scoreboard. It's just slow. So I got the score. I will tell you the score. You don't need to put it in the chat. I got you. Here's a rebound by Morant under the hoop. Ja Morant going coast to coast off the glass and good for Ja Morant. So he gets the rebound and goes coast to coast. Here's Smart fed to Ojale. Ojale open look for three, no good. Tip in from Brown, no good. Morant looking for a foul, and let's see. Oh, he went behind his back and absolutely took Teague to school there. All right, Teague from the top of the arc. Teague. Weaving through traffic, and that one knocked out of bounds by Valanciunas. So, again, the big man playing D. Again, the big man playing defense. Valanciunas has torched the Celtics today. He's beating them up in the paint. They got no answer for him down low. All right, Morant from the top of the arc going to hand it off to Brooks. Brooks bounce pass to Valanciunas. That one goes off his foot, and it's recovered by the Celtics. They will bring it up the left side of the court. Three ball is no good. That's off the front of the rim. And here's a beautiful pass from from Valanciunas to Brooks, and it is up and good, 74-69. And Brad Stevens calls timeout, and he's pissed. Brad Stevens calls timeout, and he is heated. Yo, B-Rock, I got the score, dude. You need to chill with that. Chill with the score. I got it. I got the score. There's a freaking scoreboard right above my head. Chill out with that. So I hate to say this, Celtic Nation, but guess what? Danny Ainge is going to do nothing at the deadline. Nothing. He's going to do nothing. We've seen this before. He's going to do nothing. We've seen this before. Danny Ainge is going to do nothing at the deadline. We are going to ride this season out. They're going to get rid of Kemba in the offseason, and they're going to make all their moves in the offseason this year. They're not doing anything. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to make any moves at the deadline. They literally, I hate to say it because having to watch this team sit and sit the way it is going to be really frustrating. But he's not doing anything. They will do nothing at the deadline and ride this season out. The fact that Stevens won't let Peyton Pritchard start over Teague is beyond me. What is he doing in that coaching situation? What are you doing there? And another one is, why isn't Robert Williams starting over Tice? Screw Daniel Tice. Robert Williams is the hot hand right now. Let him freaking play. He's earned it. He's done way more on the court than Tice has the last 8 games. Let him friggin' start. Let him start. What are you doing, Brad? And what are you doing, Danny? Why are you guys so loyal to these guys? What is your fascination with Daniel freaking Tice? Stevens is a good coach. He's just the rotations suck right now. It's like Pritchard should absolutely be ahead of Teague. Pritchard should have started this game, and so shouldn't Robert Williams. Robert Williams should have started this game. Just like, it's beyond me why the hell they don't do this. It's beyond me why the hell they won't start Robert Williams. Are they have some loyalty to freaking Daniel Tice? Screw that dude. Here's Morant. Morant going for the dunk, and it's missed. Valanciunas blocked by Semi-Ojeleye. That went out of bounds, and it will be Memphis ball. It's like they have some blind loyalty to Daniel Tice. I just don't get the blind loyalty to Tice and what his Robert Williams brings a higher upside than Tice. Start Time Lord. He's earned it. I don't Stevens. If I was I'm telling you guys, I would tell Brad, you're either going to get fired or you're going to start Robert Williams. Take your pick. Seriously. I would, if he's not going to do it as a GM, as Danny Ainge, I would step in and make the friggin' decision for him. I would make that decision for him. If he's not going to make the decision, then I would do it for him. Here's a steal from Memphis. This is Brooks. Brooks, the alley-oop to Ja Morant. He skies and throws it down. Wow, what an alley-oop from Brooks to Morant. That was a play there. Wow. Well, screw what Brad Stevens likes. Time Lord is the hot hand. Let him play. At this point, if I was Danny Ainge, I'd be like, Brad, you're going to make this decision or I'm going to make it for you. That's when the GM and the owner have to step in when the coach is being a dumbass. When the coach is being an idiot and not willing to make decisions because he has blind loyalty, guess what? As a GM and an owner, you make them for him. Here's a shot for the Celtics, and that is up and good. Robert Williams should absolutely be starting. There's a higher ceiling there than Tice. And Robert Williams has earned it. Time Lord has earned an opportunity to start a few games. Like, this is where ownership and general manager have to step in when Stevens isn't Stevens just isn't getting it done sometimes. So you got to make decisions for him. Here's John Morant. Morant into the paint, fed into the left corner for three. No good. Valanciunas with the rebound, though. Valanciunas backing Robert Williams down. Valanciunas turnaround. Shot good. No, Tatum is sick, Brady. Tatum is sick. Here's a shot, long range, 2 from the Celtics. No good. That's pulled down by Allen. Allen feeds Brooks. Brooks from the left side of the arc to the top of the arc. Now into the paint. Brooks has that ball knocked away from him, and that's an offensive foul as Marcus Smart sets his feet. It's a little behind, B-Rock. It's a little behind, man. It's because it's coming off of a website, so it's a little behind. Now it's caught up. I'm telling you, Uriel. I'm telling you, man. That's when general manager and ownership needs to step in. If the coach is not making the best decision for the team, then make it for him. You know what I mean? Make the decision for him, and enough's enough. Robert Williams deserves a shot. Here's Jaylen Brown for 3. That's off target. Valanciunas with the rebound. Yeah, it's too up-to-date puzzle. It's too fast. It's ahead of the call of my game. So I'd rather have my call of the game be ahead. Here's a 3-ball for Memphis from the right corner. It's good. I'd rather have the call of my game, the game call, be ahead of the scoreboard than the scoreboard be ahead of the game. So here's Grant Williams for 3. Good. Splash. Grant Williams for 3. Count it, and it's a 6-point game. And that's a 3-ball for Memphis. That's no good. Robert Williams with the rebound. Williams going to hand this ball off to Smart. Marcus Smart from just in front of the Memphis logo. He will go to Jaylen Brown. Brown at the top of the arc. Brown hands it off to Robert Williams. Give and go to Jaylen. Jaylen to the hoop. And the up and under layup. Good. Here's Allen. That's Brooks. Brooks for 2, no good, rebounded by Smart. Smart coast to coast, and it's taken from him under the hoop. He gets it right back, and Robert Williams with the tip in. Time Lord with the tip in, and he will make it a 2-point game. I'm just saying, Brad Stevens' questionable coaching and the questionable rotations, if he's not going to give, if the team is struggling and he's not going to do things to try and change the momentum and give them a spark, then you make the decisions for him as an ownership and as a GM. If he's not going to do it, then you do it for him. And if he doesn't like it, too bad. Seriously, that's where I'm at. Brad Stevens is a good coach, but he's just showing stubborn, blind loyalty for no freaking reason. There's no reason Robert Williams should not be starting. None. There is no freaking reason. Tice has fallen off a cliff lately. Well, I'm not saying fire him, Trenches, but what I'm telling you is when he's not making the right, when he's not trying to change the momentum of a team, you as a GM and as an owner need to make that decision for him. I'm not saying fire him, but what I'm saying is just sometimes you have to make decisions for the coach. Sometimes you just got to make them. He is, Adam. Yes, he is. He's very stubborn, and he shows blind loyalty sometimes, and it hurts him. It absolutely hurts him. Enough with this Daniel Tice fascination. Sit his ass on the bench for like 4 games. What's up, Michael? What's up, buddy? What's up? All right, so back on the court in Memphis, guys. Back on the court in Memphis. Yes, he does, LA. Yes, he does. Puzzled. The hardest part about moving Kemba is the contract. What he's making and what he's giving you is nowhere near even close. Here's a 3-ball from Morant off the front of the rim. That's no good. So this is Celtic basketball. Grant Williams inbounds to Smart. Marcus Smart crosses half court, hands it off to Grant Williams. Williams from the top of the arc. Williams gets it into the right corner. 3 from, I believe that was Smart. No good. Rebound for the Grizzlies, and they will push the ball up the court in a hurry. Floater from the free throw line is good. Floater from the free throw line is good. Count that one. Smart up the right side of the court for the Celtics. He will stop at the 3-point arc, feed it down into the paint to Jaylen Brown. Brown back out to the right corner now, and he will try it again into the paint, up and under layup, good. Hey, Gamer, he's making some really questionable decisions, though. He's making some really questionable decisions. This is Morant. Floater from Ja is good. All right, Celtics right back at it from the top of the arc. Jaylen Brown into the paint, smothered. Turnaround shot from Brown, good. And it's back to a 2-point game. This is Ja Morant. Morant on Grant Williams, and the shot over Williams is good. Ja Morant, count it. Three ball from Jaylen Brown, way off target. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Grizz. Here we go. Give and go. That one sent into the left corner for 3. No good, off target. Aaron Nesmith with the rebound. 87-83 in favor of Memphis. Marcus Smart weaving his way to the right elbow. Now down into the paint. Under the hoop. Tip in from Time Lord. No good. He missed that one. That was an off-target pass from Smart. All right, Memphis from the top of the arc, weaving through traffic. The shot down low, no good. Kemba is a defensive liability. Yes, he is. Jaylen Brown with 14 on the night so far. 14 on the night for Brown. Here's Pritchard. Pritchard to Grant Williams. Williams loses his footing, and that ball goes out of bounds, and that's a turnover for the Celtics. Turnover for the C's. Ja Morant crossing half court, working from just in front of the Memphis logo. Guarded by Aaron Nesmith, and this one sent into the left corner by Ja Morant. Back out now to the top of the arc. Pritchard on defense. That'll get Memphis to the left elbow. Back out to Morant. Morant in the right corner. Morant, fall-away shot, no good, and it looks like Tice going to get called for the foul. Yes, he is. Daniel Tice called for the foul on Morant. And this is going to be a Memphis, that's still going to be Memphis ball. Morant sent to inbound. He does. They go right back to him at the top of the arc. To the right elbow now. Morant guarded by Tice. And Tice going to push him back to the top of the arc beyond the three-point line. Sent into the left corner for three. Splash. It's good. Memphis for three. Count that one. Grizz 90. And the Celtics 83. Under a minute to go in the third. Brown from the top of the arc. Over now to Pritchard. Pritchard driving to the hoop into the paint. He's smothered. They will go back out to Brown at the top of the arc. Brown going to shoot with 5 seconds. Splash! Count it. Brown for three. It's good. Jaylen Brown with 17. Here's a three ball from the Grizz. Long range. It's good. Way downtown. Count it. Jaylen Brown crossing half court from the top of the arc, sent into the left corner to Grant Williams. Williams step forward, floater, no good. Ball batted around, finally pulled down by the Grizzlies and handed off to Morant. Morant going to cross half court with 18 seconds. Grizzlies looking like they are going to get the final shot of the third. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. Morant going to drive. Morant to the hoop, up and under, and he's fouled by Jaylen Brown with 3.2 to go in the third. So foul committed by Jaylen Brown, and Morant set to shoot. He will stand at the charity stripe. 86-93 your score. Boston trailing Memphis. Morant shoots up and good. Count it. Make it 94. Grizzlies heading towards that triple-digit mark. Morant going to get one more. He shoots that one off the back of the iron. No good. Ball batted around into the air. Morant trying to get it again for the second effort, and that will do it for the third. Third quarter over and done with. Shout out to the 108 in the chat. Appreciate you guys. So that's it for three. That is it for three. So 1 quarter to go, 12 minutes of regulation left. And the Celtics got to play D. They did not play defense at all that quarter. That was terrible. It's a bad season, Cab. Yeah, they got a lot of issues. They got some pieces that they got some things that need to be adjusted. They need to be adjusted. Yeah, they've been struggling with finishing games, Puzzle. Yes, they have. They have absolutely been struggling with finishing games. Stevens has just made some really stubborn, really questionable decisions. Like, I just don't get why he's so afraid to just switch it up. I really don't. Like, the whole blind loyalty thing to certain players really, really pisses me off with him. He's a good coach. I know it's the fourth quarter, B-Rock. I told you this. I've told you this like 5 times, bro. The scoreboard above my head is behind. It'll catch up. I'd rather have my call of the game be ahead of the scoreboard. The Grizzlies just got to play their game, B-Rock. They just got to keep going with what they're going, man. They don't got to do anything different. They just got to keep playing their game. They've played it all game. Played it all game long. Puzzle, they got a lot of issues. The Celtics to just sum it up, there's just a lot of issues, man. There's just a lot of issues that need to be addressed on this team. And I don't know. It might be I don't know. Maybe Danny doesn't know how to address them or how to fix all of them at once. And I think there's just a lot that they got to do. There's a lot that they got to address, and I don't think it's going to take one trade deadline to fix. You know, this is going to be a multi-year thing. All right, here's Pritchard from the top of the arc, feeds Neesmith. Neesmith to the hoop, off the glass, no good. He's blocked by, I think that's Brooks. Here's a three from the Grizz, off target, rebounded by Aaron Neesmith. Pritchard again from the top of the arc, hands it off to Grant Williams. Williams back to Pritchard. Pritchard double teams, finds Williams in the left corner. Grant Williams backing his man down into the paint. Williams to the hoop, hook shot, good from Grant. Count it. .11:06 and ticking, guys. 11:06 and ticking. So this one sent into the right corner. Three from the Grizz. Count it. Did they give it to him? Hold on. No, they're not going to give Winslow the three. He stepped on the line. Stepped on the line, so they don't give him the shot. Here's Pritchard from the top of the arc for the Celtics. Pritchard, double teamed. He will go to Tice. Tice hands it off to Jeff Teague. Teague into the paint, back to Pritchard. Pritchard with an open look, and it's airballed by Peyton Pritchard and thrown out of bounds. That is an airball. That one not even close, as that basketball lands way out of bounds. So it goes back to the Grizz. B-Rock, I know, dude, I swear to God, if you say my screen is slow one more time, I'm going to kick you out of here. I know this. I've said it to you 6 times. How many more times do I got to tell you, dude? Put a Q-tip in them ears and listen. I've said it to you 6 times. I know the freaking scoreboard is slow. I know it. I'm going to tell you this one more time, and then I'm going to kick your ass out of here. Enough, all right? Chill. You're starting to piss me off now. This is literally the 6th time you've said that. I know the scoreboard is slow. It's slow. Let me spell that out for you. SWSLOW. Slow. Okay? The scoreboard is behind. It's behind. I know that. I'd rather have my call of the game be ahead of the scoreboard for the last freaking time before you get thrown out of here. All right, here we go. Memphis from the right corner, 3, no good. I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. That's open your damn ears. That shot missed by the Celtics, and Memphis going to push the issue to the top of the arc. Grizzlies sent now across, down under, and up and under is good for, who is that? I can't see for the Grizz. I couldn't see who that was for the Grizzlies, but it's good. Pritchard from the top of the arc for the Celtics. Pritchard weaving his way to the right corner now, back out, step back, thinks about 3. No, it's sent over to Teague at the top of the arc. Teague, floater, good. And the foul for Teague. So Teague standing at the charity stripe, up and good. That'll make it 99-92 with 9 minutes to go. Clock is on the move. Oh, I tell you, man, some of these, like, if he's not 10 years old, if he's not 10 years old, then he just doesn't know how to listen. But I swear, some of these dudes on here, they literally just they surprise me with the stupidity. That's all. They surprise me with the stupidity. No, really, no. Okay, no. You can know this. How about you know this, bro? How about you know this? How about you know this? How's that? Enjoy timeout. And just for that, I'm going to get my good friend Marvin the Martian to give you a nice message too. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on a sec. Marvin the Martian's got a nice message for you, bro, while you sit in timeout. How about that? How about that? And then while you're at it, you can take this with you too. You can take this with you too. Since you want to be an idiot, take this with you too. All right? Take that with you while you sit in timeout. I told you, we don't play around here. Here's a long range 2, no good. That one taken away from Tice, though. So, again, the Grizzlies going to get a second opportunity. The Grizz from the left elbow. That one blocked by, who is that? Is that Pritchard with the block? Nice block there from Pritchard. Tice ends up with it. Tice feeds it to Teague. Teague from the top of the arc. Teague making his way to the right elbow into the paint. Sent down low to Tice. Tice is blocked from behind, and they call it a foul, though. These little, if he's not 10 years old, I'm going to be surprised. These little 10-year-old little twerps. He's like, no, I'm not going to stop. Okay, then sit your ass in bandland, idiot. Like, sit your ass in timeout then. No, I'm not going to stop. Like, don't be a smart ass on this channel. Try that somewhere else, because that doesn't work over here. So now, when you're typing in the shadows for 5 minutes, enjoy it, bud. You'll be back with about 2 minutes left. I know you'll type something back in the chat, because you trolls always come back. So make sure you type on back. Make sure you typey away when you come back. This one knocked out of bounds by the. I think this is going to go against knocked out of bounds by the Celtics. Yes, it is. Grizzlies will retain possession. Excuse me. Just idiots, Luke. They're just idiots. You know what I mean? They're just idiots, Luke. They're just dumb. This one's sent into the paint and back out now. Memphis going to drive to the hoop. Mason, I'm done making excuses for him. I'm done making excuses for Brad. Done. Like he needs to stop being stubborn. Literally, Stevens needs to stop being stubborn and just start the best players that he has. Enough with this stupid loyalty thing. Enough with that. Tice should not be starting. William, they are not playing well. That's a fact. Here's Smart trying to get this into the left corner for 3, and it's knocked out of bounds by, I can't see who that is for the Grizz. Appreciate that, Logan. Thanks a lot, man. Logan, they're not going to make any moves at the trade deadline. They're not going to make any moves. Get ready for it. They're not going to make any. What's up, Spirit? What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, Adam, believe me, I'm ready to, man. I might actually put that up. I might actually put that up after this game because Stevens is starting to drive me nuts with this crap. What's up, Brayton? What's up, buddy? Jaylen Brown in the chat. Appreciate that. They don't need to shoot more threes. Screw that, Logan. They need to be aggressive and go to the hoop. That's what they need to do. I don't care if they win games at the free throw line. They just need to be aggressive instead of shooting all these damn threes. No, screw shooting the three ball. Go to the damn hoop and take the open shot. Don't just launch threes. Screw that. Ryan, they're not going to do anything this trade deadline. They're not going to do anything at the trade deadline. We already talked about Jason Tatum earlier, Logan. I think he's a little bit of a puss, if you ask me. Yeah, William, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Everybody tries to play hero ball. They all try to play hero ball. Tatum is not playing because he is sick. Tatum is not playing because he is sick. Once again, we back to triple digits in the chat, guys. If you're new, please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. We cover as many Celtics games as humanly possible here. And also, if you're a Bruins, Red Sox, or Patriots fan, those teams are covered on this channel as well. Oh, Willie, I try. Believe me, man, I try. I give you my opinions, man. Larry Bird was the man. He was the man. He still is the man. Here's Marcus Smart from the top of the arc. Smart hands this off to Nesmith. Nesmith to Jaylen Brown. Brown, step back, long-range three off the front of the rim. That was from 30 feet way downtown. Morant with the rebound. Morant up the right side of the court, fed to the top of the arc to Brooks. Brooks to the left elbow. Brooks to the hoop, no good, and it's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown pushing the issue here, trying to go coast to coast. Brown stopped under the hoop. The fall-away shot will go. He gets the shooter's roll. Count it. Kemba's not playing either, Luke. Kemba is out tonight. Kemba not playing tonight. This one sent back to the top of the arc by Morant. Into the paint and into the left corner for Brooks. Brooks for three. Count it. Splash. Brooks for three, and it's 106-98. 106-98. Jaylen Brown from the top of the arc. Brown into the paint, and he's fouled. Jaylen says, we coming back. I'll carry us. You're going to need to, bro. You're going to need to. Taco Fall is a project guy, Trenches. He's not good enough to start. He's too slow. And I fully admit that. He's too slow. Here's a three ball from the right corner for the Celtics from Brown. Count it. Jaylen again carrying. Thank you, Jaylen Brown, for the three. Brown with 22. Here's Morant from the top of the arc. Valanciunas going to set Morant the screen. That gets him to the left elbow. Smart recovers good, though, as he forces Morant back out. Ja for three. Count it. 109-101. Here's Teague from the top of the arc. Teague is useless. Jeff Teague is useless. They need to get rid of him. Teague into the paint. Teague, the alley-oop to Williams, and Robert Williams throws it down. He's too slow, Mason. Taco's just too slow. Taco does not have a lot of talent. He's a one-trick pony, Trenches. He's a one-trick pony. He's a big man down low. That's it. He's a big presence down low. He's got no other shot except for a dunk. Don't say he's got a lot of talent. That's a false statement. Robert Williams, long range 2 from Time Lord. Count it. And it's back to a 4-point lead. Robert Williams knocks down the jumper, and we go to commercial break. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, Celtics. Let's go. Time Lord should absolutely start Spirit. Yes, he should. Robert Williams should absolutely start over Tice. That's a straight fact. At this point in the season, if I saw Danny Ainge on the street, I'd kick him in the nuts. And I'd throat punch Danny Ainge, too. The two of them. Taco's just a project guy. He's too slow. They got to get his speed up. And when you're that big, it's just tough to be fast at anything. So that's, he's going to struggle in the NBA because the NBA is fast, and he's too like clumsy, That's a fact, Adam. That's a fact. Time Lord should be starting though. He should absolutely be starting. Yeah, but you know what? The injury history, they need him on the court, though. You know what? Stevens is going to have to take a little bit of a risk and put him on the court, whether the hip injury or not. Put him on the court. Put him on the court. Let him do his thing. Yeah, Tatum is sick. Tatum is sick, Els. Tatum is sick tonight. He is not playing. And that's a problem too, Mason. That's a problem too. Kemba's damaged goods. His knees are toast. They're done. And we can't rely on him anyways. The guy scores 31 points one game and then 4. And then he'll disappear for 6. And then he'll go for 31. And then the next day he'll score 4 points and then he'll disappear. Like, there's no reliability in Kemba whatsoever. He got to go. Yeah, the reliability in Kemba is non-existent. All right, Memphis from the right elbow, guarded by Semi Ojeleye. They go down low to Morant. Morant bounced past to Valanciunas. Valanciunas is blocked by Time Lord. It ends up in Robert Williams' hands. He will hand it off to Smart. Smart with it with 4 minutes to go in the game. This one sent down low to Jaylen Brown, and it's knocked out of bounds by Valanciunas, and it will remain Celtic ball. All right, inbound to Marcus Smart. Smart from the top of the arc, hands to Robert Williams. Williams back to Smart. Smart, the screen from Time Lord gets him a look for 3, no good. Again, Marcus Smart launching threes. That's nothing new. Valanciunas from the top of the arc for the Celtics. For the Grizzlies. He will set the screen, and that's a 3-ball from Brooks. That's no good. Thank you, Valanciunas. All right, so CH there. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, Els. So Valanciunas, he's eating the Celtics up under the hoop. They got no answer for him. See, I don't know Jaylen. I don't know Jaylen Brown. I don't really like Aaron Gordon. I don't really like Aaron Gordon, to be honest. If it's for the right guy, gaming, if it's for the right guy, I wouldn't mind. It all depends on who the guy is, who we're getting back. But if it's in a package deal for a good, for a good solid big man, absolutely. Sorry, Marcus. Sorry to see you go. Thank you for everything you've done for the Celtics, but it's time to get the team better. It's all about who we get back. All about who we get back, who the package is, and what's the return. Jaylen Brown with the steal. Brown to the hoop, coast to coast. It's good. Yeah, I don't really like Aaron Gordon, to be honest. All right, it's a three-point game. This one fed into the right corner. Memphis to the right elbow now into the paint. This one thrown up wildly, and I believe they're going to get Semi Ojeleye on the foul. Tatum or Brown? Probably not, Adam, because those are the two guys that are the most capable scorers on the team. So probably not. All right, so timeout on the court. 3-point game, 3 points separating the Grizz and the Celtics with 3:01 to go. Headed to commercial break. 3-point game with 3:01 to go. They're the most capable scorers, engineer. They're the most capable scorers on the team, so I would probably try the best I could to avoid that, to avoid having to trade the two of them. But everybody else is on that block. Marcus Smart included. He is on the block for, depending on who we get back, who the package is, and what we get back from him. But yes, I would trade Smart for the right package and the right guy. Absolutely. He is, Brett. He's making a lot of plays, a lot of big, high-effort plays, too. How many points does Brown have, Hassan? Hold on. Let's check that out for you, bud. Hold on. Let me take a look at that for you, buddy. Let me take a look. So let's bring up the box score. Brown has 24. Brown with 24 tonight. So Tice has 11, Brown with 24, Teague with 18, Marcus Smart with 12, Robert Williams again with 15, Grant Williams with 10. So those are your leaders. Yeah, 24. 24 points for Brown. So Kyle Anderson standing at the charity stripe for the Grizzlies. He will get two opportunities here. First one up and good. Count it. That'll make it 111 to 107. No problem, Hassan. No problem. Shout out to the 127 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, Celtic Nation. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, Allen with the rebound, and he's going to give the Grizzlies a second chance after the missed free throw. This is Morant. Morant from the top of the arc fed to Allen. Allen to the left elbow. Allen off the glass, too strong. That one rebounded by Semi Ojeleye. Ojeleye feeds it to Smart. Smart crosses half court with 2:40 to go. And this one fed to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. He gives it right back to Smart. Smart into the paint. Smart off the glass and good, and one. Marcus Smart off the glass and one. Count the bucket and the foul. Tatum is sick, Fuego. He is sick. I like Collins, Blake. I like Collins. It depends on what we have to give up to get him, though. All right, Smart at the free throw line. He shoots that one. No good. He missed it. Celtics still within two, though. 111-109 with 2:22 to go. All right, Anderson going to hand this ball to Ja Morant. Morant into the paint. He's forced back out to beyond the arc. This one fed into the left corner now. Anderson on Brown. Anderson floater, no good. Valanciunas pulls the rebound, or Valanciunas pulls the rebound down. Valanciunas back out to the top of the arc to Morant, and they will reset. Morant weaving his way through traffic. Morant, he's blocked by Time Lord, swatted. Robert Williams pushes the ball up the left side of the court. Here's Teague. Teague weaving his way through traffic. Teague up and under, good, count it, we're tied. We are tied up, let's go. Robert Williams with a massive block to start that play. And we are tied at 111. Valanciunas from the top of the arc hands it off to Brooks. Brooks at the left elbow. Brooks, the jumper, good. And the lead belongs to Memphis, 113-111. Let's go. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc, and here's a steal. This one taken away from him and off the glass and good. Marcus Smart, that ball taken right out of his hands, and that's an easy bucket. And it's 115-111. Smart, again, pushes the ball up the court to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc, Brown to the free throw line. Floater from Jaylen is good, count it. All right, Valanciunas going to inbound. Here we go, approaching the 1 minute mark. 115-113. 2 points separate these teams. Jaylen Brown with 26. Morant guarded by Smart. Into the paint. John Morant off the glass, and it's no good, but Smart called for the foul on Valanciunas. Valanciunas heads trying to fight for this rebound under the hoop. So 2 points separating these teams, and it's going to be a Memphis Grizzlies inbound. It's inbounded to Morant. He's left wide open, and Time Lord fouls him, and Morant gets the bucket and the foul. John Morant, bucket and one. Williams fouls him down low, trying to stop the easy bucket, and they left John Morant wide open under the hoop. Nobody even covered him. Nobody even covered him. Morant left wide open, and he buries the shot and the foul. Here's the free throw, and he missed it. He missed it. John Morant misses the free throw. 52.2 to go, 117-113. $117-113 the score, guys. So 4 points separating the Grizzlies and Celtics. 52.2 to go. $52.2 to go. And we are headed into a commercial break. Stevens called timeout. We do, man. We do need to clutch this up and get a win. So 52.2 to go. We gotta make up 4 points, man. We gotta make up 4 points. Once again, though, guys, shout out to the how many we got in here? I don't even know. Shout out to the 180 plus in the chat. Appreciate y'all. We're back on the court in Memphis. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, Celtic fans. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, 52 point. They actually put 0.3 of a second back on. 52.5. All right, clock on the move. 50 seconds now. This one's sent down low to Smart. Smart off the glass and good. Count it. And it's a 2-point game. 117-115. 117-115. 2 points separating the Celtics and the Grizz. Celtics need to play D. Morant crosses half court, guarded by Smart. Smart all over him. And they switch it off. Now Teague on Morant. Driving into the paint, Morant from the right elbow. Morant floater. No good. Valanciunas with the rebound. Sent back out to the top of the arc to Allen. 25 seconds to go. Now pushed into the right corner. 20 seconds. This one, a shot from the right elbow. No good. Tip in from Morant. No good either. 13 seconds to go. Morant. This is Smart. Smart pushing the issue. Tice slams it home, and we're tied with 7.3 to go. Tice slams it home. Alley-oop from Marcus Smart, and we are tied. Let's go. Alley-oop from Smart with 7.3, and Tice throws that down. And we are knotted up. 7.3 to go. Let's go. 7.3 seconds to go. We are tied up at 117. Let's go. Let's go. So Tice throws that one down. So we could get extra basketball here, guys. 7.3 to go. The Grizzlies are going to get the last shot. The Grizzlies are going to get the last shot. All right, back on the court in Memphis. Here we go, guys. Back on the court in Memphis. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Morant 4-3 for the win. It's off the front of the rim, and we're going to get to overtime. Off the front of the rim, Morant misses for the win, and we get OT coming up, guys. Overtime coming up. Let's go. So, overtime coming at you after the commercial break. Let's go. So, we get extra basketball. OT. As Morant misses at the buzzer. Morant misses the shot at the buzzer, and we will get extra basketball. Hey, Vibes, I feel you, man. I feel you. The Celtics need a W. They absolutely need a dub. They absolutely need a dub. Shout out to the 220 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Come on, Celtic Nation. Let's go. Come on. We got to get this dub, man. Celtics need to start stringing together some wins. Let's go. Yeah. Excuse me. Whew. So OT coming up. It was an alley-oop from Marcus Smart to Tice with 7 seconds to go, Puzzle Pro, that tied it up. Mason says the Rockets are about to beat the Raptors. Interesting. Perfectly timed by Marcus Smart, too. Perfectly timed. I don't know, Fuego. I don't know, man. The Bucks are good. I don't know. The Bucks kind of scare me later on this week. All right, here we go, guys. 5 minutes of overtime. Here we go. Robert Williams and Valanciunas set to tip this off. And it's won by the Celtics. Teague going to start us off. What do we got? We got the 2008 NBA championship Kevin Garnett jersey. That's what we're wearing today. All right, Teague going to start us off. He will cross half court from the top of the arc. Teague making his way to the right side of the three-point arc, guarded by Morant. Teague directing traffic, driving into the paint. Teague floater, good. Yes, it is, Ludi. That's a 2008 championship Kevin Garnett jersey. Yes, it is. Morant from the top of the arc, guarded by Semi Ojeleye. This one's sent into the left corner. Brooks now. Brooks, turnaround shot. Mid-range jumper, good. And again, we're tied up, 119. Spirit, don't spam the chat, buddy. Once is good enough. You're going to get tossed out of here, dude, if you spam it. So don't, once or twice is good enough. I don't want to see it. Yep. Sorry. No spam in the chat, bud. No spam in the chat. That's all. Here's Morant weaving his way through traffic. Morant feeds Anderson. Anderson shot, no good. Rebounded by Ojeleye. Ojeleye feeds Marcus Smart. Smart up the right side of the court to the paint. Smart off the glass, no good. Valanciunas pulls the rebound down. Valanciunas going to give it off to Anderson. Anderson at the left side of the arc to Allen. Allen back to Anderson. Anderson going to give this to Brooks. Brooks, the shot for three, no good. He gets his own rebound. This one fed to Valanciunas. Valanciunas, hook shot, good. And the Grizzlies take the lead. The Grizz take the lead, 121-119. 3:12 to go in OT. Robert Williams from the top of the arc hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown weaving his way through traffic. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Grayson Allen going to push this ball up the court to Ja Morant. Morant stops in front of the Grizz logo, guarded by Teague. He will give it off to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets the screen for Morant. Morant, alley-oop, and it's blocked by Time Lord. And Morant going to chase his rebound down. Morant feeds it across. Here's the three ball from Allen. It's good. Three from Grayson Allen makes it 124-119. With 2.5 minutes to go in OT. Here's Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Almost loses the handle. Brown weaving his way through traffic. Feeds Robert Williams. Williams up and under. No good, but he's fouled. Time Lord fouled by Valanciunas. Time Lord fouled by Valanciunas. Let's go. Allen sidestep and buries this three. What a huge shot from Grayson Allen. Big shot from Grayson Allen there to give Memphis the 124-119 lead. Time Lord shoots. First one up and good. It's a 4-point game. 124-120. On the 16 so far for Time Lord tonight. Trying to make it 17. He shoots. That one will go. This is a 3-point game. 121-124. 2:17 to go. Time is ticking too. Heading towards the 2-minute mark. Morant crosses half court with 2:10 to play. He will hand it off to Brooks. Brooks to the left elbow. Brooks the shot. High arcing shot. It's good. And he's fouled. Brooks going to get the shot and the foul. That'll make it 126-121. And Brooks headed to the free throw line for the Grizz. Bucket and one. So here we go. Robert Williams heading to the bench. Robert Williams heads to the bench. The shot is up and good. That'll make it 127-121. The free throw is good. 6 points separating the Celtics and the Grizzlies. Tice from the top of the arc hands it off to Teague. Teague to the left elbow. Teague to the hoop, off the glass, and good. And it's back to a 4-point game. 127-123 with 1:50 to go. And the clock's still on the move. Teague with 24 tonight. 1:40. Clock still ticking. Morant from the top of the arc. Morant hands it off to Grayson Allen. Allen into the left corner. Brooks with it now. Brooks No, I take that back. That's Anderson. Anderson pulls up the three, and it's airballed. That one gathered in by Smart. Smart sends it up to Teague. Teague into the paint. Teague off the glass, and good. And it's back to 2 points. 125-127 with 1:20 to go. 2 points separating the Celtics and the Grizz. 127-125. Memphis by 2 with 1:10 to play and ticking. Grayson Allen from the top of the arc hands to Anderson. Anderson feeds it down low. And the shot is good. Back to 4 points now. 129-125 with 1:05. And the clock's still moving. Smart hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Tice. Tice back to Marcus Smart. He sets Smart the screen. Marcus steps back, shoots, no good. Valanciunas with the rebound. He will hand it off to Ja Morant. Morant going to work from just in front of the Memphis logo with 34 seconds to go. Into the corner, back out now to Brooks at the top of the arc. Brooks is fouled by Jaylen Brown. Brooks fouled by Jaylen Brown. He bumps into him and they're going to get the contact on Jaylen Brown. So foul coming up. This is going to be a Memphis inbound in Celtic territory. So the Grizz going to inbound in Celtic territory. 31 seconds even to go. Memphis leads by 4. 129-125. Here's a three ball off the inbound pass, and it's no good. And Morant skies and gets the rebound and gets his team a second opportunity. Grayson Allen with it. Allen going to feed Morant. Morant, the alley-oop to Valanciunas, and it's knocked away by Tice. And the loose ball chased down by Ja Morant. And is he fouled? Yes, he is with 16.5. 16.5 to go. 129-125 your score. And Ja Morant standing at the free throw line as he is fouled. So 16.5. Morant shoots that one off the front of the rim. Still a 4-point game. Still a 4-point game. Robert Williams coming back into the game. Jeff Teague headed to the bench. Morant standing at the free throw line. Once again, 4-point game with 16.5 to go. 129-125, Grizz by 4. And Morant buries his second free throw. That one will make it a 5-point game. So 16.5 to go. 5 points separating the Grizz and the Celtics. 130 to 125. 130 to 125 your score. Celtics got a long way to go. Yeah, gaming with Mike. I don't know. They got a long way to go. It's 5 points with 16 and a half seconds to go. Yeah, the Grizz are a scrappy team. Where's there he is. There's B-Rock. B-Rock. I told you, man, this is going to be a scrappy game. If the Celtics beat this team, they were going to have to earn it. You know? The Grizzlies showing some grit down the end. And again, the Celtics' inability to finish games at the end comes back to bite them. 16 seconds to go. Here is Jaylen Brown for 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Morant with 9.7 seconds to go, and he's fouled by Teague. So this is academic at this point. If Morant hits one of these free throws, it's all but over. This is the dagger. Morant is going to be sent to the free throw line again. So I'm going to say it ahead of time because I don't think the Celtics are going to win this game, but good game to you Memphis Grizzlies fans that are in the chat. Good game. John Morant with a massive effort down the stretch here to secure this win for the Grizz. Here he is at the free throw line. He shoots that one up and good. So good game to all of you Memphis Grizz fans. Good game to the Grizzly fans in here. Congratulations, guys. That was a hard-fought win. That was a hard-fought win. Congratulations from a Celtic fan to all of you guys, to all you Grizzly fans. 7.7 seconds, long inbounds pass, and Valanciunas commits the foul, it looks like. Valanciunas commits the foul, it looks like, so this should send Jaylen Brown to the free throw line. So Brown at the free throw line. First one up and good. That'll make it 126 to 132. But once again, congratulations to the Grizzly fans in here, guys. Good game. Well played, Grizz fans. Well played. Jaylen Brown going to get another free throw here. That one he will miss on purpose. And the rebound pulled in by Brooks. 7.7 seconds to go. And it's a 6-point game. 7.7 to go. Inbounds pass coming up. And Morant with it, and he will run the clock out. And that's your final, guys. Morant is going to run the clock out for the Grizz, and they will take the W. 132 to 126. B-Rock, congratulations to your Grizzlies. And any of you Memphis fans in here, guys, GG. Like to throw that out there for y'all. GG, good game. Good game, Memphis. John Morant absolutely closed that game out for you guys. He took over at the end and closed that game out for you guys. Him and Valanciunas and Brooks down the stretch for you guys absolutely came in clutch. But once again, Grizzly fans, congratulations. Nice, good win for y'all. Good win for you guys as you get back to 500. Celtic fans, yet again, the ugly truth of us not being able to finish at the end of games comes back to haunt the Celtics. So, he's unable to finish at the end of the game, and the Grizzlies take care of business. Valanciunas, Brooks, and John Morant coming up huge for you Grizzly fans. So once again, guys, congratulations. Good game. Good game. But Celtics Nation, I don't know, man. We got to learn how to finish games at the end. We got to learn how to do what Memphis just did and close the games out. Yo, Blake, you need to chill. You need to chill. Calm it down there, bro. Calm it down there. You need to take a 5-minute break and chill. Take it down like a notch or 8. Chill. Marcus Smart can absolutely get traded. Absolutely. For the right guy and the right price, Marcus Smart can absolutely get traded. He is the heartbeat of this team, and he does give them their edge, but he's on the trade block. Absolutely. That's the truth. You might not want to hear it, but that's the truth. Once again, though, guys, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. But the Celtics take another L. The Celtics get handed another loss. Another one, man. This one was a tough one to take, too. Just couldn't finish down the stretch. That's a tough loss. That's a tough loss. Hey, Els, appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. I try, dude. I try. once again, before we get out of here, guys, just want to say, sorry, got a cat hair in my beard. Just want to say congratulations to the Grizz fans, and good game. Y'all, that's a scrappy team there. That is a scrappy team that fights and doesn't give up. But B-Rock and the rest of the Memphis Grizzlies fans, congratulations, guys. Just want to make sure I throw that out there for all y'all. Congratulations. Good win. You all deserve that. Morant, Brooks, and Valanciunas absolutely closed that game out at the end. They all of them guys hit some absolutely huge shots down the stretch to close that game out. But for those of you who are new to the channel, the old hats know how we close this game, how we close these streams out. Yeah, you guys definitely did need that win, B-Rock. You did. Yup, absolutely. The old heads and the people who've been around this channel know how we close these streams out. And it's it's just saying thank you to all of you guys. The growth of the channel has just been it's been something to watch. It's been humbling. It really has. The fans of this channel are the lifeblood and the heartbeat of this thing. You guys have built this channel into what it is today. Not me. I'd just be a guy screaming into a camera if it wasn't for all of y'all. You guys are the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this thing, and the support has truly been humbling. It's been awesome to see, and I greatly appreciate any of you guys. So for those of you who have not met the official mascot of this channel, hang around for 1 second. I will show you my 19.5-pound cat named Diesel. He is the official mascot of this channel, and I think he's even more liked and more popular than I am. So come here, big guy. We got to say bye to the fans. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Come here. We got to say bye to the fans. We got to say bye to everybody and tell them to go have a good night. Come here. Come here. Come over here, big guy. So say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, hitting that like, and hitting that subscribe. Whoop, did you fall? Come here. Are you tired? I think I woke him up. Come here, big guy. All right, so once again, guys, thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. We appreciate all of the continued support. We look forward to seeing all of you new people again in the next stream. And hope to see all of you guys soon. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time. From me and the official mascot of this channel, my cat Diesel, we're out of here, guys. We are out of here. Everybody have a good night wherever you are on this planet, Celtic Nation. Wherever you are on this planet, Celtic Nation, whether it's morning, noon, or night, we greatly appreciate greatly appreciate all of your support, and the cat's going to go around. There you go. You're going to take it easy. You're going to lay down. All right, guys. Once again, thanks a lot. Appreciate every single one of y'all. We look forward to seeing all the new faces in the next stream, and thank you again for all of your continued support. We love y'all. We'll catch you next time. From Cape Cod, Massachusetts, y'all have a good rest of your evening, and we're out of here. Later, guys. Thanks again for all your support. Love y'all. And we will see you next time. Everybody have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We love y'all, and we're out.